The life and legacy of Hakim Nasir Khusraw, poet, philosopher, and missionary. Ever heard of a medieval genius who was a poet, philosopher, traveler, and a true spiritual guide? Meet Hakim Nasir Khusraw. Born in 1003 AD near Balkh, in what's now Afghanistan, Nasir Khusraw grew up in a modest landowner family under Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi's rule. From childhood, he chased knowledge fiercely, spending 30 years mastering Quran, Hadith, philosophy, astronomy, and even languages like Greek, Sanskrit, and Hebrew. Imagine reading not just Islamic texts, but also Euclid's geometry, Ptolemy's astronomy, alchemy, and more. That was Nasir Khusraw's world. He was fluent in Arabic, Persian, Turkish, Greek, Hebrew, and Sanskrit, a true polyglot of his time. His spiritual and intellectual journey is epic, from memorizing the Quran to exploring the philosophies of Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, and Islamic thinkers like Avicenna. Nasir Khusraw called himself Marwazi Kabadian after his homeland's capital Merv, blending his identity with the history of his people. Interestingly, he also kept a poetic record of his wisdom. His divan reflects his towering intellect and spiritual depth. He once said in his poetry, "No knowledge in this world escaped my grasp, whether less or more." Imagine that thirst for learning. Now, about his faith, many say Nasir Khusraw was a Shia Muslim, even calling himself Alawi in his poems, reflecting deep spiritual beliefs. He ended his days in Yemen's valley, where locals still honor him as a spiritual figure and a descendant of the Prophet's family. Though born into a family serving government, Nasir Khusraw grew beyond official duties to embrace a higher mission as a missionary and scholar. There were rumors he partied with princes, but scholars say those were misunderstandings. He was dedicated to truth and wisdom all along. In 1038 AD, he shifted his life path dramatically. 8 years later, he embarked on the journey that would change everything. On his pilgrimage to Mecca, Nasir Khusraw embraced Ismaili Islam, a turning point that shaped his mission and teachings forever. Returning home, he became a high-ranking Ismaili missionary, spreading spiritual knowledge and seeking truth through the Imam's guidance. For Nasir, truth was inseparable from Islam and the Imam's teachings, a belief that fueled his journey to enlighten others. His travelogue captures this spiritual awakening, including vivid dreams and powerful confessions about his transformation. Nasir Khusraw's legacy? A towering figure in Persian literature, Islamic philosophy, and missionary devotion, inspiring minds even today. So next time you think about medieval scholars, remember Nasir Khusraw, a man who blended science, poetry, and spirituality like no other. Curious to explore more about this fascinating figure? Dive into his poetry and travel diaries to witness wisdom across time. Hit follow for more deep dives into history's most intriguing thinkers and spiritual adventurers.